underway. We saw games tip off last night. The Celtics begin their season tonight against the Brooklyn Nets because everything with the Celtics revolves around the Brooklyn Nets. All right, a lot of upside coming off a good season last year. They get Al Horford. They have Jaylen Brown, number 3 pick. A lot of people picking the Celtics to go far. What is your prediction for how far they'll go this year?
Here's what I'm going to do with the Celtics this year, and I do this a lot. I think that it's a better move to kind of take the up-and-coming team than the team that gets all these veterans and puts these pieces together that you think is going to be good, but they don't end up really good. We know in football that's the case. But I'm going to go that way in basketball, and I'm going to say the Celtics, you ready? They make the Eastern Conference Finals. The Celtics. They win, 2 playoff series to get there. They make the finals. Obviously, they don't win the finals. They don't come close to the finals. And I think it could be akin to the year, I think it was 2002, when the Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals against the Nets. You knew they had no chance to win, but they made it, and it was a fun ride.
I agree. I think they go Eastern Conference Finals. I think they win 55 regular season games. The reason they're going to do well is because Brad Stevens has these guys play hard every night. So some of these veteran-laden teams with superstars, they take nights off in February. I don't think you're going to see that from the Celtics. I think Horford's going to be good. They have a deep, deep bench. I think they're going to miss Evan Turner a little bit, but I like this team, and the product of the Eastern Conference not being so great is why they get to the Eastern Conference Finals. So let's say they get the 2 or 3 seed, they have to play like an Indiana or someone, and then I think they beat Toronto in the Eastern Conference semis. So like you said, they get there, they get crushed by Cleveland in 5 games, but they get there. So it makes it a meaningful season to watch. I remember the early 2000s. It was great to have meaningful basketball, and it's similar to nowadays where it's been a few years since they've been good. So that'll be interesting in May and June. But I think they get to the 55 wins, East Finals, lose to Cleveland.
And, of course, in the East, it's about Chicago, the Knicks now, and obviously the Raptors and the Pacers. I do not think the Bulls, they look great on paper. It's fun and exciting, but Dwayne Wade, he's just older now.
I'm not
and
sold
Rondo.
on the Bulls.
No, and the Pacers.
And the Knicks, they have obviously Porzingis and Melo. Who else do they bring in? Oh, Rose.
Joakim Noah. So it's not on paper. But again, these are older guys, injured guys. I'm not buying that. I'm taking the younger Celtics, like you said, the hungry Celtics, and we'll see where they can ascend to as far as